Hey, how's it going, everyone? What is up? Welcome back to the channel and your daily dose of Mortal Kombat 11 news leaks and discussions. Today we have an update directly from a Mortal Kombat developer on Twitter about Ash Williams. Now, if you guys didn't know, Ash Williams was all but confirmed for MK11 for the longest time. Everybody was on the lookout for him, and he never came. Now, we haven't had an update on this. Not until about July, when Bruce Campbell himself gave a very direct update, and we're going to be talking about that today. About Ash and where he was in MK11. It's been a very confusing situation, seeing as he was all but confirmed, but today it looks like we have probably the best update we're going to get when it comes to this character. And we'll get into that in about 10 seconds. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and also like the video. It helps out the channel a lot. And don't forget to leave me a comment with your feedback down below. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel out. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into this one. So this comes in the form of Twitter about 15 hours ago for me. Groovy Noah wants Ash in MK11. I actually think he's a follower of mine, or at least we had a conversation at one point in time. He tweeted out to Jandy, NRS, who is a dev over at Mortal Kombat, over at NetherRealm Studio, and said, can we please get an explanation about Ash? If he was cancelled, we know you guys can see how we've been asking about him, yet we've literally gotten no response. Jandy responded with one thing, a link to Dynasty's Mortal Kombat 11 Bruce Campbell Explains Ash Williams situation video that was posted back in July. Now, I don't know if you guys remember or know who Dynasty is. Real quick, Dynasty is an awesome dude. He's another content creator. If you don't know him, I don't know how. He's one of the biggest in the Mortal Kombat community, and he's a really, really awesome guy. Link in the description down below to anyone who happens not to know about Dynasty. I really like him. He's who I watch, so link down below to him. I don't know if you guys remember this. If you've been around the channel for a while, you probably do, but back in July, Bruce Campbell did a drive-in interview event, and of course he was asked about Ash Williams and MK11, and he gave the response, Mortal Kombat 11, the jury is still out, because look, the truth is very simple, characters are kind of owned by companies, including Ash, so sometimes those companies aren't allowed to loan characters between franchises because other companies go, whoa, then you have to make a deal. If you're gonna, it's like loaning out Humphrey Bogart to another studio, you know. The studios make a deal, it gets weird sometimes, so it might happen, it might not happen only because of legal crap. So this is like a direct, he's quoting Dynasty's video, he's linking Dynasty's video as a direct response to this question, where is Ash? So I think the best update we're going to get for this character until we actually get the character, or don't get the character, is this, him linking us to this interview from Bruce Campbell talking about the character, and it basically boils down to legal shit. We might not see this character in MK11 because of legal stuff, we might see this character in MK11 because of legal stuff. And if anything else, if nothing else, this pretty much confirms that Mortal Kombat 11 is getting more DLC, because there is still that chance of Ash Williams, because he would have linked us to a video that 100% deconfirmed Ash Williams if that was the case, if there was no more DLC coming. But this, if nothing else, gives me the insight, the thought that more DLC is coming for Ash Williams, and we still have a chance, because Dynasty directly in his video said it will probably happen. He thinks it will probably happen, that they'll get through it, and I do too. Personally, I think it could still happen. I think it still will happen with a character this big, and Mortal Kombat being this big as well, and them really wanting this character in their game. I'd say it will still happen. But it's just one of those things where you gotta sit back and wait and see. You never really know what's gonna happen. Of course, I think it's still going to happen, because as I said, two big companies, they're going to make a deal, they're going to find a way to work with each other, because all that's going to be is promotion for both characters. I personally think it's going to happen next year, because it's like the 40th anniversary of the Evil Dead and Ash Williams' existence, so I think it's going to happen next year, but we'll have to see. But this was an official update from Jandy, an NRS developer. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this whole thing in the comments down below. Let me know whether you think Ash is going to be in the game, whether you think this is not going to happen, whether it's going to fall through or not. I really appreciate your comments. I love reading them. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys would like to support the channel, link in the description down below to our Patreon. One of the best ways to support the channel besides that join button beside the subscribe button. Big shout out to Ricky Laughlin, The Thinny, and Frank the Tank H2O for supporting either on here through the join button or on Patreon. Huge shout out to Ricky and Frank for being a supporter on both platforms. You guys are fucking legends. Thank you all so much for the love and support. Thank you for watching the video. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I've been your host. My name is Tooten, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Sirens in the distance, I can hear the deadly song.